Hello and welcome back to another devlog for my indie game Scorp, where you fight enemies and uncover secrets. Recently I've been adding an ancient structure called the labyrinth, where the player will fight a mini-boss in order to progress. So I spent the first few days just getting the basic structure to generate, so as you can see it's just a pyramid with some torches in and a few different layers and scorpions on each layer. I was then able to start working on the mini-boss. I first made the boss bar, which appears on the top of the screen when the player's nearby. At this point I was a bit sick of how awful the necromancer looked, so I remade the sprite, and I'm pretty proud of this one, to be honest. Now is at the fun bit of deciding what attacks the boss should have. I decided the first attack would be that the boss can spawn ghosts to help attack the player, and I also made that ghosts have a unique behaviour, that they can fly through walls, which makes it even trickier. The next attack was where it can stun the player so that it can't move, and I added a nice animation of the player's head to signal that as well. I also added a basic melee attack, so let me know in the comments if there are any other attacks I should add. Now, after playtesting a few times, I realised that it was way too hard at the minute, so I added a bow and arrow for the player so that you can shoot from afar. At some point I'll add ranged attacks for certain enemies as well. For example, snakes should shoot poison, so that'll be really good. At this point it was time to add the reward chest, which appears after you defeat the boss. So as you can see, as soon as the boss dies it appears. I can then open it to give me some rewards needed later in the game's story. So this reward is called a mystic key, which will open the portal to the end game eventually. The final thing to do was just to add a bit of polish, so I gave the boss a few animations to signal its attacks, and I also made some particle effects for torches, which I think look amazing. I've never had any performance issues with these, but I also made it so that you can turn them off in the options menu if you want. And with that, everything was finished. I hope you liked this video, and please remember to like and subscribe, as it does actually really help. Now, a while ago you all voted for me to add a character creator into the game next, and so that's what the next video will be about. I recommend watching the community page for more polls like this in the future, because you probably do want to have your say, but for now, bye.